This is a fidget spinner. Probably one of the coolest things to exist, like, ever. Except they're kind of irrelevant at this point, and there's a reason for that.
These right here, they are called fidget spinners, and they've been banned in dozens of school districts across the country.
This is a tragedy, but was also 7 years ago, which is insane. And since then, no single person has been able to bring back fidget spinners to their former glory. Well, until today. Today, I'm going to be attempting to revive fidget spinners by making the ultimate fidget spinner. This fidget spinner is going to have to be super cool and super futuristic, so I guess we'll see how this goes. Okay, so to make a super futuristic fidget spinner, we're first gonna have to make a fidget spinner. At first, I tried making one by hand, and oh no, that did not go well. What is this? Okay, so instead, I decided to use my 3D printer. I don't know why it makes that sound. And since I don't really know what I'm doing, I took the best fidget spinner 3D models that I could find online and reviewed them all to figure out which one is the best for our ultimate fidget spinner. First off, we have the Gear fidget spinner. Based off of looks, I'd give this thing 5 stars. It definitely looks much different than a normal fidget spinner. For spin time, 1 star. Second, we have the 30-cent fidget spinner, no bearings required. For looks, I can only give it 3 stars. It just looks like a basic fidget spinner. Spin time, once again 1 star. This next one is personally my favorite. No, but in all seriousness, after searching through a bunch of 3D models, I think I found the perfect one. This is the fully 3D print fidget spinner. This thing looks super cool and futuristic, which is just what we're looking for. 5 stars. And spin time, 5 stars. I was actually really impressed. So now that we have the fidget spinner that we're gonna use, it's time to make it ultra futuristic. But if I want people to love these futuristic fidget spinners, I'm gonna have to figure out what people even want in the first place. Hello?
Hello.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about fidget spinners?
I mean, they were overhyped. They're just a fidget toy. I think they're kind of cool. You can, like, spin them. Dead trend. I think they're a little bit outdated, but they're still fun.
Do you think they should make a comeback?
Definitely. They have to make a comeback or there will be bloodshed. Did I say that out loud?
There's no need for a fidget toy to become as popular as it was. I don't get what the hype about it was. It's just, ow! My cat just scratched me in the eye.
Okay, let's say hypothetically, a futuristic fidget spinner came out. What would you want to see in it?
I would definitely say that it has to look high-tech. If it looks exactly the same, I'm not going to buy it.
Have you seen like those the flying fidget spinners? I kind of want that, but it's not plastic and off eBay. Self-defense.
Self-defense?
Hovering capabilities. So you could like spin it, drop on the ground, and kind of just hover around. Or you
Okay.
can hover on your finger.
I think the ideas we have here are pretty good, except for the hovering / flying part. Bro! I don't think I'm cut out for this. And that's why I hope I'm gonna be able to find a solution later on. Because right now, I have no ideas. But anyways, it's time for our strategy to create this fidget spinner, which is modeling, which I have no former experience in, so we'll see how this goes. First, I took the base fidget spinner that I reviewed from earlier and added these little circle accent things to make it more aerodynamic, I think. Then I added a jetpack because, you know, we need to make it fly. Next, I needed to implement self-defense. So I attached these little knives to the sides, but immediately realized how dangerous this thing looks. This is not okay. Unnecessary self-defense. So I added a little smiley face to try to counteract that, which I don't know how well that worked, but it's good enough for now. Now that we have our model complete, it's time to have a printing montage. The print completely messed up, so I'm gonna try printing this again, and we'll see if this works. Alright, so we've got the finished fidget spinner here. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, but like, the jetpack is so tiny. And after talking about the tiny jetpack for way too long, I started to realize that I really needed to figure out this flying fidget spinner thing, or this entire idea would be a complete flop. So I went back to the drawing board and found out about these disc spinner things. Hello everybody, and welcome to my strategy number 1 for making a fidget spinner fly. Unfortunately, that plan did not work at all, and so I ended up wasting a lot of time trying to combine this stupid flying helicopter thing and a fidget spinner. Plus, on top of that, my computer lost the footage of me trying it out, so strategy 1 was pretty much just a giant fail. Well, that was, until I found a loophole. Technically, if you look up the definition of fly on Google, it says to move quickly through the air. And do you know what I have that does that phenomenally already? My idea here is we use this drone, we attach this little string and attach it to this, and hopefully we can make this fidget spinner fly. I'm gonna do a little transition here. Okay, so I guess here goes nothing. Oh no! Okay. I'm putting it in a new spot right there. Hopefully this works. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's working! I mean, the fidget spinner was off the ground, so I say we successfully met the criteria. And after all of this, there's just one more question to ask. After all my work, was I able to bring back fidget spinners? So, what are your thoughts?
It's unique.
Yeah?
It's definitely unique.
Yep.
Can you spin it?
It kind of stabs you every time you spit it, though.
You know what? It is a fidget spinner. You did
Yep,
fabulous.
of course.
Fabulous.
Okay, bye. Yeah, he loves it. And since we're off on a high note, I guess we'll leave it at that.